हेलो पिला माने आज आम इम्पोर्टाट पॉलिटीर किसी क्वेश्चन देखा इम्पोर्टाट क्वेश्चन सब देखा आज आम चलतु स्टार्ट करवा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हु एमंग द फॉलोइंग इज नोन एज द फादर ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन? B.R. Ambedkar. Who has the power to dissolve the Lok Sabha before the expiry of its term? President. Which constitutional amendment act introduced the Good and Service Tax (GST) in India? 101 First Amendment. Which of the following constitutional amendments made Panchayati Raj institutions constitutional bodies? 73 Third Amendment. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with the Union and its territory? Part 1. Who is the executive head of the state government in India? Governor. How many schedules are there in the Constitution of India originally? 8 schedule. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the appointment of the Attorney General? Article 76. The idea of the Constitution Assembly was first put forward by which of the following? M.N. Roy, who presides over the joint session of the both houses of Parliament, Speaker of Lok Sabha. The Right to Information Act was enacted in which year? 2005. Which of the following writs is issued to release a person who has been unlawfully detained? Habeas corpus. Fundamental duties part IV-A. Who appoints the Chief Justice and other judges of the Supreme Court of India? President. The concept of judicial review in India is borrowed from which country's constitution? USA. Who among the following was the first woman Speaker of the Lok Sabha? Meera Kumar. Which amendment of the Constitution of India lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years? 61 First Amendment. The concept of single citizenship in India has been borrowed from UK. Anti-defection 10th schedule. Term of Lok Sabha 5 years. The Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26th November 1949. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with financial emergency? Article 360. Which Constitutional Amendment Act gave constitutional status to cooperative society? 97th Amendment. Which of the following schedules of the Indian Constitution contains the list of language? 8th schedule. List of language 8th schedule. Supreme Court of India was established in 1950. Which amendment to the Constitution of India is also known as the mini constitution? 42 Second Amendment. DPSP borrowed from Directive Principle of State Policy. Borrowed from Ireland. Citizenship Part 2. Separation of powers taken from USA. Guardian of the Constitution, Supreme Court. इम्पोर्टाट 30 क्वेश्चंस आनी आपण मैंने जदि भिडटी पसंद आसो कि किसी भिड देखिए किसी आपको किसीटा भी शिखापी मिली ताले आपण निश्चय गोटे लाइकटे करदे आई चैनल टी को आप सब्सक्राइब कर रखि थे। मुझे भी किसी वीडियोस पोस्ट करी तो आपण पाखक नोटिफिकेशन जीव आपको जदि किसी इम्पोर्टाट क्वेश्चंस दरकार कि किसी दरकार ताहले आपण कमेंट रे मते कहि परिबे तो मु सेही अनुसार आपण पई वीडियोस आनि परिबे। थैंक यू।